Standard seatbelt. Guys, as soon as someone does this, you need to defend, all right? Smart. So to defend, I want to thumb in as deep as I can. Other hand is going to be supporting, grabbing here. Okay, if it was gi, grab up here and bring them in, but you don't have that capability here. Okay, keep this as low as you can. Buys you a little bit of time. Guys, in no gi, I want you, as soon as you're in any sort of position like this, throw him. Literally, throw yourself and him to the choking side. Okay, I'll be careful of that because I don't want to hurt his shoulder or anything like that. But as soon as I'm in this position, don't let him take you this way. Feet down, up, and throw yourself over here. Okay? Let me reposition. Grab, throw yourself here. Okay? Notice, I didn't just throw myself and stay in the same alignment. I twisted as I threw. Isaac needs a couple things to finish the choke. He needs our hips to be perfectly aligned, and he needs his head on one side opposite of his choking arm, right? So he still has that, but my hips are misaligned. That's gonna make it very difficult for him to finish, but not impossible. He can still choke me here, okay? So I still need my defense here. But I wanna slide this as much as I can. He's not gonna let me go much farther than that. He's gonna keep me cooked in this elaborate whatever he's gonna do, okay? But this is good enough for me to create this alignment. Another little tip, if you can get your shoulder down like this makes it much harder for him to finish the choke, okay? But you might not always get that, so we'll start here. So once I get to here, all right, we're in a really good position, but we're still not out of the woods. So what I need to do is break this, all right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my hand, and is this hand okay? Okay. I'm gonna dig. I wanna dig in here. I wanna get to his palm, all right? It doesn't have to be all the way, not just his fingers here. I wanna dig into his palm here and peel, like crowbar, open. And as I open this, I'm gonna keep this grip right here. This is a pretty damn good grip like this, okay? I'm gonna keep this grip and push it as far as I can, all right? The reason I wanna push as far as I can is because I need time. I need that extra second because I'm gonna go 2-on-1 on this hand. Maybe if I'm strong enough, I can bring it across like this, but if a lot of times I think you're not gonna be strong enough because all he has to do is just hold this right here, all right? So I know when I'm gonna do it, he doesn't. So as I open this, I wanna create enough space so that I bring it across like that, all right? I should be able to get that because he's not gonna be able to time it. Once I get it here, he lost the second thing he needs to choke me, and pretty much everything. His head and his arm are not on opposite sides for me. He doesn't have a choke period, right? So he knows this. If he's smart, he knows he already lost the position. He's gonna go to mount, all right? But that's why I'm keeping heavy on his leg. If you let up, he's going right to mount, and then we, out of the pan into the fire, right? So once I have this, all right, I want to slide my way out, but I also want to use this hand now to block his hip. So as he's getting up and I'm sliding out, I want to frame against his hip, and then keep your leg like if you're going for a mount. And then I can block him into single leg X. He was smart because he knows he lost the position completely, so he's getting out to get the side control or whatever, okay? But if he thinks, oh, I'm gonna keep mount, he's basically putting himself in single leg X. All right, so one more time. This one here. Defend, throw yourself here, misalign as much as you can, all right? Crowbar his hand, peel it. Wait for it, don't wait too long. I'm just using this for dramatic effect, right? Peel it as far as you can, swing over here, grab, bring it to the other side. Once you have this, slide more, while one hand blocks his hip, the other one kind of blocks his leg, get your knee out, single leg X. If you can't get to single leg X, I don't care, that's fine. Just block yourself and get out as much as you can. You screwed up everything and he gets them out, that sucks, but it's still a lot better than the back take, okay? So does anyone need to see that again?